What's going on, guys? Mambo here, back with our first but kind of second podcast. It's the first one that is going to be just me, Nick, and now Luke. The other one was a school one that was still pretty good, so we're going to put that one up on the channel. So, welcome. This is going to be the Dstreet pod. All right, this is unfiltered, unedited, no BS. It's raw material. All right. As you guys know, I'm Mambo. We're joined with Luke. What's up?
What's up?
Joined with my crackhead dog running around. And we got Nick. What's up, bud?
What's up, buddy?
So this pod is going to be all baseball. We're going to jump right into it because I don't like to waste time. First question. What do you think of the new proposal by the MLBPA? Excuse me, I'm going to look at my phone to get all the details because I don't want to be misinformed. It's an 89-game season with full prorated salary and expanded playoffs, reported by man, myth, legend Jeff Passan, however you say it. Luke, what do you think?
The extended playoffs part is what really caught my eye. The playoffs are fun, so extended playoffs will be even more fun. So I'm all for it.
Nick?
I mean, as long as we have baseball season, man, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm ready to get back into the swing of watching sports. I miss it too damn much.
Yeah, I agree. What definitely interests me or caught my attention was this was proposed by the MLBPA, not the commissioner or like the league. All the other contracts have been proposed by the commissioner. And what irks me the most is that I don't think the players want to come back to not being paid full salary. I mean, I think the owners want the season more than the players do. So it's interesting. I think it'll
Dante, not to interrupt you, but what I see is the players want their full salary, and I think the management just wants – because the management's going to get paid no matter what. As long as there's fans in the seats, their teams are on TV, they're going to get paid. Players, on the other hand, they don't get paid like that. They just want to get their fat paychecks and walk out to their multi-million-dollar cars and mansions. So –
do the players really deserve a full salary if they're not playing an entire season?
Absolutely not.
So are we thinking this will get passed or no?
Truthfully,
Well, you go.
Truthfully, I think it will. I think people in America definitely would side with let's get sports back on the air so we can all freaking coexist watching something enjoyable instead of watching soap operas and BS on TV.
Yeah, there's always going to be the greedy bastards like Snell and Harper, those guys who need their cheddar. But
Damn it, Evan.
but I think MLB should do it, even though there's going to be those greedy bastards that stand in their way. Just don't even listen to them. Just do it. Start the season.
I swear, if Snell – I think there's something in the contract. I'm not 100% sure. But with this contract, I'm pretty sure that there's something that says that there's an option. It's like it's player optional. Like they could choose to play or not. I swear, if Snell doesn't play and gets his full salary, that is the biggest jerk move I would ever see. You're getting your full salary. You're going to be healthy. You're going to be tested every day. You will be fine. Play baseball and stop being a
Butthole.
yeah.
Female dog.
All right, guys, next question. We kind of answered it. Will we have a season? Whether it's this proposition or not, will there be a season?
Truthfully, I think yes.
Luke?
Yes, I think so too.
I agree. I think this is the one that's going to get it done. So, the Astros. It's a very delicate topic.
Those assholes.
Exactly. Look, I hate the Astros. Everybody knows that. I mean, look yeah, the most hated team in the MLB has to be the Astros right now. Okay? How are they going to get away with this? Will they get away with this? Their punishment obviously wasn't severe enough. I don't think we need to go into that anymore.
They're going to get it. Oh, look, there's the Astros right there. They're going to get away with it. I think the MLB doesn't give a shit enough about it, and I know cheating is 100% wrong. I mean, look, Tom Brady got away with it.
That's true. I
Whole
mean,
different sport, but he still got a ring out of it.
like the Astros and the Red Sox. Nobody's talking about that. The Red Sox cheated too.
Yeah,
And what they
Alex
get?
Cora.
The Red Sox caught a big-ass break. If they didn't do it at the same time as the Astros, they would be accused of
You know what's going to happen
Caught a big-ass
now
break.
now that the Astros have Dusty Baker, and personally one of my favorite head coaches and slash managers in baseball, truthfully, they're probably going to go to the World Series again.
The Reds?
No, Astros.
Oh, the Astros. I was confused. Okay. I don't think the Astros – look, the Astros are a good baseball team. You have to be a good player to play in the
And
major.
not to be biased here, but yeah. I think this. I mean, seriously, if the Yankees don't make it this year, I don't know when they're gonna freaking make it. They've had so many damn chances.
This is the year. But don't be surprised if, like, some jerk team like Baltimore makes it to the playoffs because it's a 78-gamer.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, Dante, never speak ever again. They have the second overall pick.
There's going to be some team that is irrelevant, like the Detroit.
Dante, stop talking.
No, there's going to be a
It's going to be Toronto. We all know it.
maybe. They don't have pitching.
It's all Bo Bichette. He's going to do it all.
Vlad Jr.
Holy
most
shit.
overrated player in the league.
Who?
Vlad Jr.
Best player in the league.
Oh, most overrated.
Oh, yes.
I would-
Remember, they got Ryu now, too.
Huh?
Great home run derby contestant, though.
Yeah, true.
When you're built like a freaking animal, yeah, you're going to have a good derby.
Yeah, when your dad injects you with PEDs from the time you're 3, of course you're going to be big.
All right, we're talking about predictions. That's a good time to jump in. Way too early standings predictions. Who is going to lead the league? Who's going to win their division? And who are going to be the 2 wildcard teams? Luke,
We talking AL or NL?
AL,
Sorry.
NL.
give me
Both?
a shot. Both, yes.
Okay. AL East,
They're
AL West. Ugh, I mean, it's the Astros. Like, come on, it's the Astros.
Actually, I think the Angels have a shot.
I don't know. They don't have pitching.
The pitching's their issue, but they have definitely the offensive power to get deep into games with a lead. The question is,
Tony's their only good pitcher. Yeah, if Trout's not healthy, everything's over, and he hasn't been fully healthy the
if
past
Trout's
few
not
years.
healthy, it's over. Season's over.
Yeah, I mean, that's the cornerstone of your team.
Yeah.
What about the AL Central, Luke?
They
By the
also-
way, back to the AL West. I think Oakland has a shot too. I kind of forgot about them.
I think I got Oakland.
Although they always choke right away. I don't know if they can make a run. They can make
It's
it. Though.
because it's in Oakland.
Yeah,
The last time we heard of an Oakland team doing well.
that's fair.
I mean, they made the wild card games, and then Sean Mania happened, and Yandy Diaz, I think, hit 2 bombs off of him.
Yeah, AL West or Central, the Twins.
Twins.
Or call me crazy, the Chicago White Sox.
The White Sox, I know. They're going to be good. Everybody's sleeping on them. They got Keuchel.
I swear to
Okay.
God, if you say
Stop.
Young Moncada, I will poop in your mouth.
Who?
Exactly.
Who did you?
Moncada, he said.
Dante, you're muted.
Moncada.
Yeah, I swear to God, if you would have said Moncada, I would have shit in your mouth.
Oh, that's one way to put it. Look, Yohan Moncada is going to be good for a long time.
Don't worry, boys. Byron Buxton's winning the AL MVP. Actually, it's going to be Tony Kemp, Dante. I lied.
Oh, Tony Kemp. Swear. He had like
Tony
a
Kemp.
16. No, but the White Sox are going to be special. They got veteran presence in Keuchel. They got Giolito. Kopech on the rise.
I think we're all forgetting about the Indians.
They lost Kluber, so I'm kind of negating them.
They've got a good bullpen. They still have Bieber. They still have Clevenger.
Bullpen? Bullpen's
Man, it's solid.
Besides Brad Handy, they don't got many good people.
Yeah, they don't have anything after Brad Handjob, but
Yeah.
They got good young pitchers. They got Plesac, who's
Dan
that?
Balzac,
Biebs,
Bieber, and
Clevenger.
Levy,
not bad. And they,
Brasco. Yeah.
The AL Central might be the tightest race.
Yeah, Boston's going to be pretty crap this year. Tampa's
Yeah.
going to be good. But they're not going to
If
win.
Snell pitches,
Yeah, I need my cheddar. I'm going to play MLB the Show. I want to get my cheddar.
shut up, Snell. Eat a dick.
But I need it now. Oh, Players League champ. Oh. Dude, I swear.
Quit stroking your dick, Blake Snell.
He spends more time on MLB The Show than he does worrying about his actual season.
Well, remember, when you have a paycheck as big as his, I don't think he gives a shit.
That's the sad part. That's why I don't understand. Why does a 50% salary really affect you? It doesn't. You're still getting paid 10.
He's not playing. He's not thinking about the love of the game. He's thinking about the love of the money.
Money.
When
He's
you're
like Mr. Krabs out here. He just needs the money.
when you're a kid, what do you think about when you want to play baseball? The money or the game?
Well, don't say that
wow.
until you're in the shoes of one of those players. You don't know how you'd feel yet.
The game.
I mean, I would definitely like the money, but personally, I definitely would rather. I'm playing a game for a job.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, of course I think the game's more important, but still.
But I think with the money, everybody lose sight of that.
Yeah, the money kind of blinds people.
Think about it. What you need to survive in this world, whether you like it or not, is
Money.
Money.
you need millions. You make 100K and you're good. You're set. Blake Snell, the league minimum is $550K. Take 50% of that. I don't know how much that is, but that's still more money than you'll ever need in a year. So I don't want to hear this crap about the players not accepting a pay cut because
No, the thing they're thinking is, we can't pay our house insurance.
Stop. You know what?
That's not enough money.
Luke, what's Snell's contract? Isn't it like 10 million?
5 years, 50 mil.
Exactly. So 10 million a year. Yeah. 50% of that is $5 million.
That doesn't cover the cost
Oh,
of
we got a real mathematician in this call.
Hey, Miss Camp, what's up? But yes, moving on into the NL standings. NL East. Who you got?
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I'd say they're a top 5 team in baseball.
Well,
I
before any Mets fans come into the comment section, just shut up. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. You'll go on a hot streak, then you'll lose 40
David
games.
Wright is the best player in the NL East.
What are you on?
Heroin, meth, crack, all of them.
Although, don't sleep on the Phillies. They always underperform, but I think Girardi could transform them. He's a great manager.
Girardi and Thompson as their bench coach, I believe.
The Phillies always have potential, and they always underperform. I think Girardi could change that.
That's facts. And you know what?
The thing with the Phillies need is they need Aaron Nola to perform more consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much are they paying him?
A lot.
Yeah.
To do absolutely jack shit.
He's been
We're
good.
going to win the East, period.
I'd say Braves, Nats. Braves, then Nats. And then
Remember, the Nats lost a big part of their offense in Rendon.
Then Phillies, then Mets, then Marlins.
Who's going to be the worst team in baseball? Orioles, Marlins, or Detroit?
It's going to be Detroit.
It's going to be Detroit. They play in the worst ballpark.
Their star player is Miguel Cabrera, and his bat
38.
has been dead for
Trey
a year.
Mancini has cancer.
Who has cancer?
Trey
Trey
Mancini.
Mancini.
Oh, right.
So what are they going to do? They're going to put Dwight Smith Jr.,
He's pretty good. Don't sleep on him.
Anthony Santander, Pedro Severino. No. Their star player right now is Chris Davis, and he's
I'll
back.
be right back.
Yeah, exactly. And do they still have Mark Trumbo? Probably.
No.
Garbage organization. And just to think they were good a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But don't sleep on Detroit. No, sleep on Detroit. Actually, yeah, no, just take a fat nap on them. They got Matthew Boyd, Miggy.
Overrated as shit.
Miggy, overrated. Romine,
Underrated.
underrated. And then Jeimer Candelario.
Goodrum. He's pretty good.
Goodrum.
Goodrum's okay, yeah. But the issue is their ballpark.
Yeah.
Look what Castellanos did in Chicago in his limited time in Chicago, and then look at what he did in Detroit.
Yeah.
His numbers are a lot worse because Detroit is just a crappy ballpark to hit in.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible. Isn't it like it's 420 dead center?
I think it's
I think it's
420, yeah.
I think you're right.
That's oh.
I mean, since Cincinnati's 405 dead center.
Yankee Stadium, the Little League ballpark, is 408 dead center.
The Great American Small Park, as everyone calls it, is 405 to dead center, 385 down the line and left.
Yeah. If I hear one more person saying, "Oh, Yankee Stadium is a cheap ballpark. All you do is hit homers." Look, it's not like only the Yankees can hit short porch homers. Any visiting team can do it.
Look at the Red Sox.
Yeah, they get the pesky porch, like 390
or less.
Less, I think.
390?
Yeah.
Dante, you're being too damn generous.
Pesky Pole's like 304.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's like 294.
And then you go to Colorado, and it doesn't matter how deep
not
the
390.
Not 3. I meant to say 290. Oh, my bad.
And then you can go to Colorado, and it doesn't matter how deep your damn fences are.
Yeah. Every ball is gonna fly. So, National League Central.
I think the Cardinals will come out on top. The Reds will be the wild card.
Cubs overrated. Brewers overrated. Reds underrated. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Cubs overrated. They're gonna finish third. Brewers are gonna finish fourth. Pirates are gonna finish last. I got Reds over Cardinals. I mean,
the Reds winning the division.
I do. Think about it. The Reds just. Bauer is the most overrated player in the NFL.
Dante, we've had this conversation a million times. Yes, I agree with you.
Well, you got a dark horse Cy Young and Flaherty on the Cardinals.
And you have Castillo and Sonny Gray. And Trevor Bauer, who's competent and can pitch. I think he's overrated. I think everybody thinks.
They bolstered their hitting with getting Castellanos, Moustakas, and Shogo Akiyama.
Yeah.
Aquino's a beast, too.
Watch out for him.
I think Aquino might be a little overrated, personally.
It's bombs.
I mean, did you guys see what he did his last 40 ABs?
I mean, you're a Reds fan, so.
He struck out every 2 at-bats.
What about the first, 40, though?
Yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I think that's a fluke because no one can figure out how the hell he could hit. That's coming from a Reds fan, so.
Yeah. I mean, you look at Judge, it's kind of the same thing.
I mean, at least Judge has been consistent, though.
Well, when he's on the field.
Aquino is just a DH, in my opinion. That's what he should be.
Trade him, then.
Yeah.
Well, wait. Didn't they say that the NL is going to have DHs this year?
I heard rumors. I don't know if it's true.
Yeah, so then you're good. NL West.
Dodgers. San Diego in second.
Diamondbacks, the second underrated team, though. Wild card.
San Diego takes that second spot.
Nah, it's got to be the Diamondbacks.
Madbum and the D-backs. Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte is a beast.
I don't think they're going to make the wild card. I think it's going to be Nats and Nats or Phillies and Cardinals. Yeah.
I just ripped on the Mets, but I got to say it could be the Mets also.
Overrated. Think about it. The ball won't be as juiced as it was last year. So
How do you know?
They said it. Manfred said that they're switching the balls back.
Well, I think Manfred's a bimbo, so yeah.
I think Manfred's an idiot, so.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody's denying that. No sports commissioner is like Gary Bettman gets booed every 5 minutes. Roger Goodell's drunk.
Adam Silver looks like a fucking bum. I'm gonna suck LeBron's wiener.
Oh, God. And then you got Manfred, who calls the World Series trophy a piece of metal. So nobody's got respect for anybody.
I hate every commissioner of every sport, so.
Yeah. I used to like Manfred, too. That's the worst part. Before the old Astros thing. They gave him a slap on the wrist punishment. Carlos Correa, Cody Bellinger. Best interview. I'll link it in the description. Moving on. Way too early. MVP. Nick, who you got?
AL Trout.
Again. And NL?
Honestly, it could be a toss-up. I've got a few guys who I'm thinking. I think it could be Mookie Betts as long as he performs in LA. I think it could be Yelich as long as he stays healthy. And I think it's hard to say. My third option is Acuna if he plays well.
Yeah. Luke, what do you got?
AL, Gleyber Torres. I think this is his year. I really think this is his year. And there's some bias there, but you know.
I was about to say, is this non-bias?
It's as non-biased as I could make it. I really think it could be him.
I got two players in the AL, and it's not Trout. Look at that.
Okay.
Luke, Gleyber, he's so underrated. Nobody understands.
I mean, with the shortened season, they're going to play the Orioles all the time, and that's all we need for Gleyber to be good.
Exactly. Shortened season, Gleyber's going to hit 50 bombs in like 80 games. He's going to be insane. Second one's Yohan Moncada.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, my God. You might as well say Byron Buxton, you fucking dumbass.
The NL, I'm torn between Acuna and Juan Soto.
I think Soto's overrated.
I think Soto's going to end up getting traded in the offseason.
He plays with style. He is the most ballsy player ever, touching his nuts and moving around on Justin Verlander and then taking him into the third deck. He's got swag. He's a great player. I think he's an MVP.
I think the most swag in the NL definitely goes to Acuna.
Soto.
Acuna's got good drip with like the arm sleeves and the chains, but I'm talking like in the batter's box, like swag. I'm not talking about like drip.
No, I would do the Soto shuffle right now, but I'm a Mandalore, so don't really want to display that. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna carry the bat down to first and then just drop it.
Batista. Yeah. His bat flips.
Batista wants to come in the league as a pitcher now.
What?
Yeah.
I think he's on more than what I'm on.
Yeah, well, that's hard. You're on the beans right now, so.
I am on the beans.
Just go play in like Korea.
He's on that heavy duty freaking cocaine and shit.
Yeah. In the NL,
what happens when you get paid a lot of money? They spend it all on cocaine. Especially the ones in Miami. Why do you think they ever do well?
Like Keith Hernandez. Didn't he become like a crack addict after he yeah, he did. All right, so
like Aaron Hernandez.
He's a murderer. And he's also
no.
Most improved player. I'll take this one. You're gonna think I am insane.
Because you are.
J.A. Happ. Garbage last season. Absolutely garbage. But if you saw what he did in spring training,
Dante, look up at the sky. Dante, look up at the sky. I'm going to punch you in your freaking Adam's apple when I see you.
J.A. Happ, he's going to have a real solid year. He's not going to be MVP caliber, but he's going to have a really good bounce back year. Luke?
Come back to me.
Yes. Who you got?
I said come back to me.
Oh, Nick, who you got?
Bo Bichette.
He doesn't need to improve, though. He already did great for his rookie year.
No, he's going to do even better. He's going to have fucking 40 home runs. Watch.
Capadona right there. That's some lid.
I'm not the one wearing baseball hats, my boys.
Capadona. Bo Bichette will not be the most improved player. He's got more of a chance of being the MVP than most improved player. I mean, Luke Dionian has a chance of being the most improved player than Bo Bichette. Bichette doesn't need to improve. If you would pick anybody on that team, it would have to be Biggio or Vlad. Or like one of the other
Ryu.
But Bichette is their best player. Lukey, we gave you some time.
Sorry, I'm just getting texts from people. Um, ah, I'm torn for most improved, honestly. I there's just Yankees that I'm thinking about, but I got to think outside of the Yankees.
Who is it, buddy?
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, you know what? Jose Ramirez. That's my most improved.
That's a good pick.
Byron Buxton.
Dude, Byron Buxton was supposed to do well for so long, and he's just a disappointment.
In the field, he's a stud.
Beast.
Yeah, that's where he shines. I mean,
But he's got a.
He's a 9-hitter and a bunter, but he's a hell of a fielder.
maybe when he can learn how to bunt, just like Billy Hamilton had to.
Lead off.
When that happens, it's a whole different ball game.
Oh yeah. Most underrated player.
Why are you neglecting NL?
Because you guys are American League fans.
Well, I mean, most improved player in the NL would have to. Does Votto have a bounce back year? No, he does not. I mean, with the NL, I feel like the players who had a good year last year won't decline. And
Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker is going to be the most improved player.
I think he could be. If he can start hitting righties, he'll be fine.
My most improved is Manny Machado. I think it's finally going to click. I'm getting paid. I need to start doing well. I think we're going to see 2015 Orioles Manny again next year. I hate Machado, but I think he's going to be good.
I agree. But my most improved player in the NL, it pains me to say this. Mr. $330 million man.
Bryce Harper.
He batted 260 last year with 35 or something bombs. He's better than that. Bryce Harper doesn't deserve $330 million. But he's not a bum. Harper's a very good player.
There were magazines when he was in high school calling him a prodigy.
Exactly. Harper he won't be a bust forever. He will be a very good player, and I think next year he's going to prove it. Now that we got the most improved, biggest busts, AL and NL.
Byron Buxton.
Already a bust.
He's a bust. According to what he was supposed to be, he is a bust.
Well, biggest declining player. Like, had a good year last year.
Yeah.
Terrible league. A terrible year this year.
Are we talking AL or NL first?
AL. I'm going to stand by right now, Alex Bregman. He's not going to have the year that he had last year. And the bang bang is going to show.
I know my prediction in the NL.
Same.
Pete Alonso.
Yep. He's not going to have that good of a year. He's not.
Balls were juiced last year, remember?
Exactly. He's not going to have a good year. Everybody is like, you're calling me like on crack or something.
He's going to bat like 230 with 27 home runs.
He's not going to have 27. Remember, shortened season.
True.
I'd say it's hard to tell because I don't know what the numbers are going to look like. So if they do like a 90-ish game season,
He'll have 20 home runs, batting 230.
Yeah, I would say 20-ish homers and batting like 242. And it's gonna be a joke. And the Mets are gonna finish fourth in the division, and the Marlins are gonna be ahead of them. Damn.
For the AL, I have Josh Donaldson.
Overrated. That's facts, man. That's facts.
I thought we were doing who's gonna have the worst decline.
Yeah, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah.
I mean, Josh Donaldson didn't play he played like shit last year.
Nah, he had a pretty good year.
Good year.
I mean,
He did fine.
Yeah.
What did he end up batting? Wasn't it like 220?
Josh
Had to be
2019 stats.
Had to be higher than that.
I'm gonna get on ESPN. Hold on.
He batted 259. That's actually not good. He had a similar year to Harper. He's very overrated. I mean, wow.
He had a good amount of home runs.
37, but I think Harper had more. Okay. Bryce Harper 2019 stats. Harper at 35.
So he had less.
But still, it's comparable. Harper's batting average is a little bit better.
Wait,
But,
and now my pick is I was trying to look for my the show 20 disc, but I bought it on PS4. Javi Baez.
I hate him.
I mean, he swings like a fucking animal. He ends up like on the ground.
Bats all day.
I mean, like honestly, I don't see how. I mean, when he gets a hold of the ball, it's crushed. But like he swings and misses too much. I don't see how he's gonna be good.
He needs to stop looking like a Taliban marathon runner and get that freaking burqa off his head. I just killed Dante.
That's something we just can't say. Yes. Look, this is an unfiltered pod. We can say whatever we want. Then there's that.
I mean, I'm not wrong. Him and Almora Jr. got their big ass chains on, and Almora's not even freaking good.
I know. You know who's good?
Defensively.
Who?
Hap.
Oh, you are on something else, my friend.
Ian Happ is gonna have a great year.
Ian Happ.
Dante, oh my God.
You're an idiot.
I know.
Yeah, you do know.
I know. But Ian Happ's gonna have a good year.
Last year he batted 264 with 11 homers.
He's gonna have a good year.
You know who I forgot?
Why do you think so?
Switching can play anywhere. He's got good contact on both sides of the dish. I don't care what his batting average was last year. He's gonna
You
have
know who I forgot to mention in the NL most improved?
who?
Jorge Alfaro.
Yeah.
I'd call him more underrated than most improved.
Yeah, I agree.
JT Realmuto could be most improved too, because he had a crappy year last
He
year.
had a great year, didn't he?
No? He
Did
better
he have
like
a good year?
JT Realmuto 2019 stats.
I thought he was good last year. Well, I know in the show he went from like an 82 to a diamond, so that's why I say that.
he batted 275, 25 bombs.
Okay, so like average, but he could do better.
Actually, that's a good year. But I just don't. I'm not buying into the Realmuto hype. I think he's a little overvalued. I don't know. I mean,
Question, Dante.
what?
Next question.
Well, I want to talk about pitchers for a second.
Sonny Gray, best pitcher in the NL, no cap.
That's some Capadona again.
You're talking to Yankee fans here. Don't bring that name into here.
Yeah.
Sonny Gray is overrated in New York pinstripes. Don't at me.
How is he overrated? He sucks.
Yeah,
Sonny
Man, nobody
Gray-
thought he was good in New York. Everyone thought he freaking blew.
Yeah, exactly. But he was good. Didn't you guys trade?
He's overrated.
Shut up. Didn't you trade for him? Like someone really solid?
Well, because on the A's he was awesome. No, we traded away that Ackley guy that got hurt like
And he like
for his trade, right?
good, yeah.
Didn't he like break his
Wasn't
leg
he
and his career
supposed to be
ended?
like a top 25 prospect or something?
He was a medium prospect. But we all thought Sonny Gray would be good. And then he turned out to literally smile after he lost.
Sonny Gray should have won most improved.
Yeah, he should have. No, he definitely should have.
Next question.
With the Yankees, he was ass. Clint Frazier.
Garbage.
Return of Clint Frazier. This is
Garbage.
here.
Push him off the top of the Empire State Building. That would do the world a favor.
Clint Frazier and his cats. They have
On any other team, Clint Frazier would be like in the lineup and prevalent, but on the Yankees, yeah, assuming everyone's healthy.
Hicks is going to be out because of Tommy John or whatever happened to him.
Hicks is coming back in like August.
So you can get a month of Clint. Or do you go
Trade
What about-
Clint
well,
out to the Orioles. Give
It'll
the
be Guardy.
Orioles-
It'll be Guardy, Judge, Stanton.
Stanton DH? You got Miggy.
And honestly, Talkman's better than Frazier right now.
Oh, no. Talkman is a fluke. Look, he's a lefty bat, great glove, love it. I love Talkman. I love Mikey T. He's got a really cute dog too. Love Mikey T.
What'd you call Talkman?
I called him a very nice man.
Dante said he's in love with him.
I love Mikey T. But he's got to be another Voit. Have a really good first year and then pan out to be an average player. I mean, look at his previous years with Colorado. He was nothing special.
I'm not calling him a stud. I'm just saying he's a reliable option out there.
I'm saying Clint Frazier could be a stud.
And let's watch him catch a fly ball first.
Okay. Stanton. All right, look.
Frazier's making little league errors out there.
Okay. Clint Frazier is a beast with the bat. He has unreal bat speed. Nobody could throw a fastball by him.
Are you sitting on a yoga ball?
I don't want the Yankees to trade him, but if they do, he's any team's 2 or 5 hitter. He's a beast.
I'd say as of now a 7 hitter.
I agree with 7 hitter.
You put him on Boston. He's your starting outfielder. You put him on Toronto.
Benintendi, Martinez, and Verdugo.
So no JBJ.
No.
Oh yeah, Martinez DH, JBJ in the outfield.
JBJ has a good glove, and I think he's.
Got some pop against righties.
But Frazier could bust into the scene if he gets.
Well, he could be the best player on the Orioles.
Yeah.
No, I could be the best player on the Orioles. Okay. Adley Rutschman. Give him 2 years. 2 years, Adley Rutschman is going to be Rookie of the Year. You heard it here first.
How about Rookie of the Year this year? Who are you thinking? I'm thinking Luis Robert on the White Sox.
I can see that.
That's a good pick. I didn't give it much thought, but
Tony Kemp.
Or Casey Mize on the Tigers.
Casey.
I mean, he'll probably be their 2 pitcher behind Boyd, and he'll pitch a lot of games. He'll be pretty good.
Is Kopech considered a rookie or no?
Yeah, sure.
Then I would go with Kopech.
He was called up mid last year.
Yeah. I know you have to.
Now, would Aquino be considered a rookie?
I
think
think
so.
probably not.
He got called up in August.
Oh, then yeah, he is a rookie then.
Beginning of August, he got called up. He only
Oh
had.
yeah. He's 100% a rookie this year then.
Yeah. He had a lot of homers and a lot of talk. But I definitely have Kopech. I mean, flamethrower, got him in the sale trade, so they got something. And honestly, I thought the White Sox got raped in the sale trade. However, I know Boston won the World Series. 2017
sale was a different breed though.
I know. They won the World Series.
2017 sale was a monster. They wouldn't have won that World Series without him.
I know. It's like the Cubs and Chapman. They gave up Glaber, but they got a World Series with a closer. But there was
Chapman blew the game in the 10th, but then the offense. So chances are he almost lost in the World Series.
I know, yeah. I mean,
So Aquino played in 55 games.
So
I don't know what the cutoff is.
I don't know what the cutoff. You have to have a certain amount of at bats, I think.
He had 205.
I don't know. Aquino's still a rookie, then Aquino maybe. But Sale, the dude is like 6'6".
And 120. He's lanky as hell.
30 or 140, maybe he's probably 160. But his arms are like the size of a snake, and he's skinnier than me. That is.
He's got to drive some cheeseburgers into that gut.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna get hurt. We all saw it coming. So.
Well, he's not gonna get hurt. He is hurt. He has Tommy Jones.
6'6", 180.
He's 6 what? 6'6", 180?
6'6", 180.
No, he put on 20 pounds since the last time I checked Baseball Reference. But do you guys think that the trade is worth it? I know the Red Sox got their World Series. Assuming Sale won't be good, and he'll always deal with injuries, and assuming Kopech will be a good up-and-coming pitcher, is the trade worth it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The White Sox were a rebuilding team. Why not go for someone younger?
I agree. Keeping Sale proved nothing. And I like the trade.
Yeah, the Red Sox got the immediate World Series win that they wanted. The White Sox, for the next 8 years, will be a good, highly competitive playoff team. Probably get a World Series too, honestly.
I say within the decade they'll get one World Series.
Oh, yeah, I think so too.
They'll make it to one. I don't know if they're going to win it.
Yeah, they'll make it to one. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing as the Yankees. The Yankees weren't a great team. They were an average team, a little bit over 500. Get rid of Chapman, get Glaber, then get Chapman back, and now you're a beast. It's smart.
Well, Cashman's just a genius like that.
Right. Mike Tauchman, Luke Voigt, who would have thought?
No, nobody. Maben.
Yeah. Even McCutcheon. Wasn't bad.
He sucked on the Giants, and then he came to the Yankees and did great. Well.
Talk about two more trade rapes. Edwin Encarnacion. We gave up
for who was the guy they traded away? He was that lefty pitcher, right?
No, that was Paxton.
Who was that guy that we traded away? Forget that guy's name. I know him, but I forget his name.
I could picture him. Not Jason Dominguez.
Jason Worth.
Oh, we better not trade Jason Dominguez. My God.
He's going to be next Mike Trout.
Yeah.
Holy crap. What's his name?
Jason Worth.
Mariners 5-starter.
Yeah, we know his name, but we just don't know it right now.
I could picture him. Seattle Mariners pitchers. It's gonna bite me when I see this. Justice Sheffield.
Yep, Sheffield. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It's gonna turn out to be nothing, and that's a great trade. James Paxton, free agent at the end of the year.
Don't get him back.
Cy Young.
Yankees are in a tough spot.
If the Reds did that, he would turn out to be Cy Young. Because that's what the Reds do.
When's the last time a Red pitcher has won Cy Young?
The 90s.
Exactly.
Tom Browning.
I mean, Castillo's got a legitimate shot this year.
So does Sonny Gray. Watch your mouth.
Look, I don't know. Sonny Gray, he was good on Oakland, terrible with New York, really good with Cincinnati. Is it just like a fluke? I don't know.
No, I think like you said last year, small market.
That's what I'm thinking. Small market teams.
Some players just can't handle the pressures of New York.
Yeah.
Like
York.
Ohtani. I don't want to go to New York.
If it was the Mets, it'd be a whole different ballgame.
Oh, yeah. On the Mets, he would be a beast. I mean, he would be the 4-starter, but he would be a beast.
Yeah, beast 4-starter.
Yeah.
I mean, Syndergaard's out for the year, so the Mets back to the standings. They're not going to do it.
Stroman's good.
Stop Stroman. Stroman is so overrated, man. Stop.
I know.
No, I wish the Yankees got him because he's a real ground ball pitcher.
I'm so glad the Yankees didn't get him. He's a
Get Chris Archer instead.
Oh, speaking of trade rape.
Archer for Meadows and Glasnow.
That's the worst trade ever. Ever. That's like Babe Ruth type. Chris Archer, garbage. Austin Meadows, good. Glasnow, really good.
I'd switch it between Glasnow and Meadows. Meadows really good. Glasnow good.
Okay, Glasnow before he got hurt last year, he was a beast.
Glasnow's going to be a beast this year.
For sure. You know.
The Rays rotation's nice.
Yeah. I mean.
Morton, Snell, Glasnow, Yarbrough, and.
Definitely an overlooked rotation.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's over. I don't know how it's overlooked, but people always forget about him. Well, you know, Blake Snell might want his cheddar or not play. So I don't know. But yeah. So thank you. It's been a blast. Certainly enjoyed it. That's all we got time for. So any final thoughts? Any last things we want to get out of our chest about the Astros or anything?
Dante, we forgot to do World Series predictions and stuff.
All right, let's do it. Nick, since you brought it up, what's your prediction?
Truth be told, I think it's going to be – let's just do it by championship series because I don't know what to predict yet. I think the NL Championship Series is going to be Dodgers and Braves.
In the AL?
AL, I think it's going to end up being the Yankees and the Astros again. And And then Chapman's going to get his revenge by hitting Altuve in the head with a 110-mile-an-hour fastball.
I would love to see that.
Throw his ass back into the netting.
And then get suspended for the rest of the playoffs. That would be a great idea.
Oh, I think it's a great idea. I think Chapman will definitely enjoy it.
Do that in the regular season. I agree with the Dodgers, Braves. I don't think the Phillies, Nationals, Cardinals, Reds are all – I don't think they're going to come
They're all good teams, but they're not good enough to compete with the Dodgers.
Exactly. And I think the Braves are just better.
For the next 5 years, the Dodgers are unbeatable, I think, in the NL.
I think the Dodgers will end up making a mistake in trading somebody. So Cody Bellinger's going to be somewhere else in 2 years. Watch.
No,
No.
definitely not. Bellinger will retire a Dodger.
Stop.
He's going to be.
Stop. No. Stop.
Did you guys think Mookie Betts 2 years ago? Did you think Mookie Betts was going to be in a Dodgers uniform?
Well, there was always
He didn't play great last year.
Yeah.
If Bellinger has a crap year, maybe he will get traded, but I don't think Bellinger's having a crap year anytime soon.
And it's salary. Mookie's getting –
I also think Max Muncy's not going to be there for much longer. I think he'll end up leaving when he gets a better offer.
It's going to be the same thing with the Yankees. The Yankees have to pick and choose who they want. Gleyber and Judge are both going to be free agents soon.
You need to bring back both of them.
You do. I think Judge is a type –
Aaron Judge will never wear a uniform other than a New York Yankees uniform.
should be like that. I think
He
Judge
never
is
will.
the guy to take a pay cut. Just say, look, if you need to re-sign Gleyber, pay him. If you can't give me $30 million, don't. I'll resign.
Well,
Oh, wah, $30 million.
I know, right? I think Judge is that type of guy. I don't think Judge will break. He will break the bank, but I don't think
they built a freaking monument in the stadium for him. He's going to be there forever.
exactly. He has to be.
And they put it in a place where he's never going to hit the ball, so it'll be there.
I hate to say this.
Okay, AL World Series. You moved on.
That's what I hate to say. The championship series. I got the Yankees because it's their year. It's their year. I don't want to say Houston because
Sorry, Dante, you sound like a freaking Michigan fan. It's our year. It's our year.
You know, I almost think you hate Houston so much that you're like low-key sleeping on them now.
I probably am. But
Yeah,
look,
you are.
here's the thing. 5 years ago, I know they were all young and prospects, but nobody ever imagined them being what they are now. Nobody ever imagined Altuve to be Jose Altuve. Nobody ever imagined Correa was a top pick, but nobody ever imagined him to be this elite. Alex Bregman, nobody ever expected to be Bregman.
He's good at LSU.
I don't give a crap where they went. Yuli Gurriel, nobody expected Yuli Gurriel to be anything.
Or Jordan Alvarez.
Exactly. They knew a pitch was coming for the past. But one thing that everybody's forgetting, when they say that I sleep on the Astros, one thing I take into consideration, pitching. They lost their ace. Garrett Cole is no longer with them. He is out.
Justin Verlander's a pretty good replacement ace, though.
Well, last year what made him so good was you had Cole, Verlander, Greinke. This year, you're missing the Cole. Now, the Yankees have. Verlander is getting older, and I know he's good. He's really good. He's a beast.
He's like a
older,
fine wine. He
Verlander or
gets
Scherzer?
better with age.
But that
Who's
final
older? Who's older, Verlander or Scherzer?
Verlander. Gotta be Verlander. Gotta be.
Oh, Max Scherzer.
How old's Justin Verlander?
35 years old. Justin
Verlander's 37. How old's Scherzer?
35, so 2 years older.
Just to think that the Tigers had Price, Scherzer, Verlander.
And Shields at one point.
Yeah, that's sad.
And they had in prime Miggy.
Yeah, that's.
We couldn't do shit.
They made it to the ALCS and then lost to Texas. Yeah. But AL Championship Series, I got Yankees and
Say it. Say the truth.
the Tampa Bay Rays. They're the second best team in the AL.
Yeah, behind the Astros.
There's 2 buttons I can just remove from this thing. Don't
Yeah,
say-
I know.
Yeah. Don't say that
I'm
ever.
telling you, Dante, you're sleeping on the Astros.
Their pitching took a hit. I know McCullers is back. Come on. They won't know what pitch is coming.
Okay, nor does it.
Think about it. Oakland made a run. Tampa almost beat him in the playoffs last year. We're forgetting about it.
So real quick, Dante, when you said Tampa, think of the offensive power that Tampa has, and then think of the offensive power that the Stros have.
Yes, the Stros offensive power is overrated and Tampa's is underrated. Can't argue with me there. Tampa.
Dante, remove your clouded bias towards hating the Astros.
Dante, where's your packet of crackers? You can start practicing your sign calling for the Astros.
I'm off the stairs. Dude, honestly, do we really think that Jose Altuve is going to bet 320?
I think he'll bat 300.
I think he'll be right at 300 or lower.
20 points down. Will Correa have the year he had last year?
He'll still have a good year.
Yeah, he will.
It's good.
Alex Bregman's still going to have a good year.
Bregman's going to be terrible.
Gurriel's going to have a
I don't
shit.
know why you think Bregman's going to fall off so hard.
Hey, Bregman is my least favorite player in the league. I hate Soto. I hate Bregman even more. Bregman is such – okay, look.
You don't like his personality, but that doesn't mean he plays badly.
4 years ago, I loved Bregman. You can ask Nick. Bregman was one of my favorite players in the league. Then, 3 years
Why
ago –
don't you like him now?
3 years ago, something flipped. He was cocky. He was all, but I like Bregman, mate. I like Bregman going to you. So cocky.
How do you know he turned cocky?
Look at his manners and his personality. He's all. Look at 2016 compared to 2017 Bregman, and it is 2 completely different players. And guess what? You know what? You're good. If you're a good player, you deserve to be cocky.
Why do you care about his personality? It's just the way he plays baseball.
So is it wrong because Ken Griffey Jr. entered the league cocky?
Listen, I wasn't done. If you're good and you're cocky, I understand where you're coming from.
And Bregman's good.
He was cheating for 3 years.
Yeah, he was cheating, so that made him better than he should have been, but he's still a hell of a player.
Stop. Watch. He is going
You
to bat
can't cheat on defense, and he's solid on defense.
270, and he's going to be good defensively. But you know what? We're forgetting one thing. There are no fans. So they're not going to get trashed at away ballparks. They're just going to be – it sucks. But Alex Bregman will bat 270.
No, he won't.
270.
He'll
No,
bat
I will bet my life savings on that.
He'll bat 290s.
Virtual handshake.
Virtual hand? No, there's your virtual handshake.
There's your virtual
handshake. There it is.
Guys, that is all we've got time for today. Thank you. Lukey, thank you for joining us. All right.
If you guys on the channel don't know who I am, I'm Mambo's Pack Luck on MLB The Show.
Yeah, he does my
In case you're wondering, that's me.
showdown. So, yeah.
I'm the showdown guy.
Yeah. Flights, you out, buddy?
Yeah, I got to go take a poop.
You go do that, and Mambo out. Have a great day, and may there be baseball. Bye, guys.
I thought you were going to say, may the force be with you. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I was going with.
See you guys.